Glad to have you with us on this edition of NHK Newsline. I'm Raja Pradhan with the news from Tokyo. We begin with a major development in Nippon Steel's troubled bid to acquire U.S. Steel. Both companies say they've jointly filed a lawsuit against the U.S. government over President Joe Biden's decision to block the takeover. The companies are challenging that move, calling it unlawful political interference. They're also seeking a review of the deal by the Committee on Foreign Investment in the United States, or CFIUS. Both steelmakers agreed on the takeover in December 2023. CFIUS reviewed the deal, but failed to reach a consensus. It was then referred to Biden, who blocked the acquisition on Friday, citing national security concerns. Nippon Steel will hold a news conference detailing their case Tuesday. Many people across Japan returned to work for the first time this year on Monday, with schools also starting up again after the winter break. Classes resumed at this elementary school in Miyazaki Prefecture, southwestern Japan. Sixth graders shared their New Year's resolutions in calligraphy.
I will do my best to improve by studying hard and enjoying sports.
Business people made an annual New Year's visit to Tokyo's Kanda Myojin Shrine, which is dedicated to the gods of fortune.
I'm firing myself up. I didn't have much luck last year, so I'm hoping for support this year.
As an executive, I hope my firm will be able to raise wages so employees can cope with rising prices.
Shogi star Fujii Sota, the holder of 7 major titles, played his first game of the year in Nagoya.
I'm determined not to shy away from new challenges to improve my skills. I want to approach this year like that.
Wajima City in Ishikawa Prefecture was hit by a massive earthquake and torrential rains last year. Officials there held a ceremony to mark their first day back at work.
This is a year when we have to keep rebuilding.
Ishikawa Governor Hase Hiroshi unveiled a plan to revive the Noto Ekiden relay race to boost reconstruction efforts. Traditionally, university students took 3 days to run a course around the Noto Peninsula. Hase said the revived event would help show the charms of Noto to people in Japan and abroad. Next, Tokyo firefighters have held an annual New Year's event showcasing traditional skills and featuring a drill to prepare for major earthquakes. About 2,900 people participated, including firefighters and members of local volunteer fire brigades.
We will pass on lessons learned from past disasters to the next generations and build a resilient and sustainable organization to respond to future disasters.
Members of a group working to preserve firefighting traditions from the Edo period, which spanned the 17th to 19th centuries, performed stunts at the top of 6-meter ladders. A drill was also held based on the scenario of a major earthquake striking directly under Tokyo. Participants practiced rapid response rescues and deploying camera drones to check on target areas. Japanese Prime Minister Ishiba Shigeru has given his first official press conference of the new year. He called for cooperation from the opposition bloc as his main ruling Liberal Democratic Party continues to deal with fallout from a political fundraising scandal. Ishiba says his minority government, which includes his LDP and its junior partner, Komeito, needs to fulfill its responsibility for current and future generations. But he indicates they cannot do it alone.
野党の皆様方にもこれまで以上に The opposition parties need to share these responsibilities more than ever before. All sides need to conduct thorough discussions to win the understanding and empathy of the people.
共感が得られるように努めることが必要だ。
Ishiba was elected prime minister last year after dozens of LDP lawmakers and staff were caught up in a scandal involving kickbacks from political events. He's promised to discuss political reforms. Ishiba says he hopes to reach a decision on whether to ban donations made by businesses and organizations to political parties by the end of March. He also says there needs to be cross-party consensus on reforming Japan's pension system. Ishiba says Japanese social security needs to be maintained and strengthened. He says he wants to create systems where people of all generations can work together and support one another, including senior citizens and those raising children. In other news, the TV series Shogun, produced by Japanese actor Sanada Hiroyuki, has won Golden Globes in 4 categories. The winners were announced at a ceremony in Beverly Hills, California on Sunday.
Hiroyuki Sanada.
Tadanobu Asano.
Anna Sawai. Shogun.
Shogun won the Golden Globe for Best Television Series Drama, and Sanada won Best Performance by an Actor. Anna Sawai and Asano Tadanobu also picked up Best Performance awards in other categories.
I'd love to say thank you for everyone who has been in my life. All of you have brought me here. And I'd like to say for the young actors and creators in the world, please be yourself, believe yourself, and never give up. Good luck. Thank you.
This is very big present for me. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shogun team. Thank you, everybody. I'm very happy. Thank you.
The series depicts the power struggle in feudal Japan. It was produced in the United States, but most of the dialogue is in Japanese. Shogun also scooped up a record 18 prizes at the Emmy Awards in September last year.